What up YouTube? It's Luca and welcome to the forbidden episode of the Minecraft Pocket Edition survival playthrough. This episode is not really the forbidden one, but the previous one is. I don't know what happened. If you haven't seen it, well, you can see it because it plays for 3 seconds and then it just gets stuck. So I have no idea what happened there. I don't even have the original video anymore. I deleted it. So yeah, I can't restore it, sorry. I literally have one clip of that entire episode. That's it, that's all that has remained. So I guess I've got some catching up to do on what I did in that episode that got deleted. So basically, I wanted to fill in these tower rooms. So I thought, why not just put villagers in them, so that we got some nice trades and books that we can use to make our weapons even stronger. So as you can see here, you can see all the trades. I use the trick to make colored signs or colored letters or whatever. But as you can see, over on this side in these two towers we've got sharpness 5, protection 4, power 5 and mending. And over on this side we have unbreaking 3, efficiency 4 and 2 weaponsmiths, because I didn't want to feel like I wanted to go all out on the librarians. I also wanted to have some others. So let me show you one of these tower rooms. So I basically... Oh wait, I need to push the button. Yeah, so I basically had to install that system. I originally wanted to just leave this open, but I think less than 30 seconds before one of them yeeted the other down there. So yeah, I had to install a safety precaution. But as you can see, this is how I decorated the tower rooms. We got the workstations over here, some red carpet lying around. Here's the beds and some bookshelves. And these two have some good trades. This one has sharpness 5. It's very expensive though, but yeah, I can manage. This one has mending for only 16 emeralds, so it's pretty good. So let's pop the button and we can get out of here. So let's head over to this tower. I'll just show you all the trades and how much emeralds it is. I'm not in a position to get these trades right now, because I don't really have a way of farming emeralds. Here's these two. So this one has power 5 for only 17 emeralds, which is really not bad. And this one has protection 4 for 50 emeralds. Really some of these are like very expensive, but yeah, it's fine. I have the time to build it up. Over here I believe is unbreaking 3 and something else. Yeah, unbreaking 3 for only 18, which I think is a really good trade. And here efficiency 4 for 46 emeralds. The reason I didn't go for an efficiency 5 is because I think all my tools have efficiency 4 already anyway. So I was like, just go along with it. This final tower is a bit different because this one doesn't house librarians, so I decided to decorate it a tiny bit differently. Oh boy. Yeah, so now we got grey carpet instead of red. And now, wait, what? Why did you switch? What are you linked to? Alright, I gotta figure this one out. I mean, I've got some more villagers down there. Or like down, whatever. But anyway, weaponsmiths. Their chamber is decorated a bit differently. If you're really observant, you might also have noticed. Let's go down here. I redid the lighting. I originally had a bunch of soul lanterns here, but that's before I came to the conclusion that soul lanterns give off way less light than actual lanterns, and there was just constantly mobs spawning in here, so I just replaced these with actual lanterns, also on the walkways. So I also got some villagers over here. Let me see, because of course I'm gonna need a way to raise emeralds to buy those books, and I don't want to just sell paper to those guys for an eternity. So I put some. We have this original cubby, so I thought why not fill this one with farmers. So as you can see, a few of them are still in here. I still need to work some of this out, but I don't think I will do it on camera. And in here are a few more breeding villagers. But yeah, that basically sums up what we did in the what I did in that episode that got corrupted. In this episode, I think I wanna do something different. I wanna do another building episode. So Halloween is approaching. It's been going really fast. I guess that makes sense when you're locked at home all year. But anyway, yeah, so I wanna get into the spooky season. So I wanna relocate my nether portal, and I wanna build a big mushroom for my nether portal to be in. So that's what we're gonna build today. I think I've came up with a pretty cool design, or at least it works. Just like the castle, I also built this in creative first, so I have a general idea how to do this. First of all, I don't have blocks. I should probably go and get those. So in terms of what this build is going to consist of, what blocks, wait, no, not these ones. These ones are mainly the ones that we're going to use. So we have these crimson wood and nether wart blocks, and just some birch. So I actually thought these would be a lot harder to get, but with a hoe, you can harvest these nether wart blocks really fast. So yeah, first of all, I'm gonna need some dirt because I need to map out the area of the stem. So let me grab some of this. So let's go and see. Okay, I got a sleep. So this is how big the stem is going to be. So I'll tell you how it's going to look. So we're going to have the stem here made out of this stuff, the crimson hyphia, or however you pronounce that. Anyway, the stem is going to go out of that, going to be made out of that, and we're going to have a staircase of nether brick slabs circling around it, and then the upper part, what do you even call that? The head is going to be made out of the nether wart blocks and the quartz blocks, of course red with the white dots. So yeah, I'm gonna go working on the stem because that's honestly pretty boring, and I'll see you guys when I've done that. So something else that I wanted to talk about is the mob pool that is approaching. If you didn't know, there are basically 3 mobs, and players get to choose which one of those actually gets to be implemented in the game. They did something similar a little while ago actually, which is how we got the Phantom. But back then there was 4 mobs, now there's only 3. And I'm sure people are interested to know what I'm going to vote. I have no idea, if I'm completely honest. In case you don't know what the mobs are, the first one is just like a flower cow. There's not really anything interesting to say about this one. It's just literally a flower cow. They did say that it would have some interesting interactions with bees. So I'm pretty excited to see where that one goes. That could be very useful. The second one is the Iceologer, as they called it, but I much more prefer the alternative name of Chillager. So yeah, that's the next mob. I'm not sure what it does, except the fact that it spawns supposedly in the mountains, which is good because the mountains are usually pretty boring. But yeah, there's not a whole lot of information on what it could possibly do. And lastly, there's the glowing squid, which could also be very interesting. But yeah, we don't know a whole lot about the glowing squid either. So I'd probably go for the Chillager, just because that seems like the most diverse possible of the three. The one that could possibly have the most diversity. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion. I just think it's pretty cool that they let us do this. Anyway, so the staircase is now pretty much done and the stem is also done, but this looks a bit bland, don't you think? Yeah, you know what? That looks a little bit more detailed. So I striped these logs at the bottom to make it seem like it's deeply rooted and weathered, and I added these slabs just to make it the whole ordeal a bit smoother. But anyway, now I'm going to sleep, and then it's time to start with the cap. That's the word, the cap. So I originally had the cap out of quartz and red concrete, but then I realized that these nether wart blocks might fit a bit better, considering they originally belonged to this wood. So I thought it all just made a bit more sense this way. So we're gonna walk up now, and then we need to get on top of here. Here we go, now we're on top. Ignore this, it's pretty much fully hollow in here. Right, so first let's cover this up so we don't fall down there. Let's put the quartz block in there, just as our first yellow dot. Right, let's go like 3 blocks out, that should be good. Well guys, I don't know if I'm one to judge, but this honestly doesn't look that bad. Just ignore the dirt, alright, I still need that. But now I'm going to plaster the inside with birch wood, because of course the inside of the cap of a normal mushroom is always white. So I thought, why not use birch wood? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna use to patch it up now. Here we go. Yeah, so we'll just put it in here. And then cover it up outside. Let me just go and do that real quick. Over here. Yeah, we can't have this. Right, I do have some slabs left. So let's just do this. That solves the problem. And then we can just light the portal. And there we go, now our portal is in here. So that's gonna be it for this episode of the Minecraft Pocket Edition survival playthrough. I'm currently getting chased. Uh-oh. Help, someone. I'm actually going to die. I think I might be safe. Let's... Alright. Let me get a good shot. Look at it. How beautiful it is. I think they're gone. So that is going to be it for this episode. This mushroom was pretty great, I must say. I think it turned out pretty good. So, yeah, I'm gonna go now. I hope to see you all in a good mood in the next video. Check out some of my other series as well as this one. And I'm going to go now. Wait. Bye everyone.